In this question, it is given that there is a spring of spring constant 1960 Newton per meter, and we have released a ball of mass 2 kg from a height of 40 centimeter above this spring, and then we are being asked to find the maximum compression in the spring in the subsequent motion. So what is going to happen is, as this particle drops across this height, it would gain some velocity. It would hit the spring, and as it lowers down, it would decelerate, and finally it would stop at some position, but only for a moment, and after that it would come back up. So at the final position, at the maximum compression, it is not the force on the particle which is zero, it is the velocity of the particle which is zero. Because at maximum compression, it won't stay there for eternity, it would accelerate back up. So at maximum extension, the net force might not be zero. I hope that is clear to everyone. So what I need to do is, I need to assume that the spring gets compressed by X amount, and finally the speed would be zero, and initially also the speed would be zero. So from here to here, the particle has dropped by a height of h plus x. So what I can say is, here the particle has some gravitational potential energy, and coming to this point, it has lost that gravitational potential energy, and all of it is converted into the spring potential energy. Kinetic energy was not there at the start, it is not there at the end as well. So the drop in potential energy of gravity equals to the increase in spring potential energy. So 2, which is the mass, into g into h plus x, this is the drop in gravitational potential energy, equals to half into k into x square. This is the gain in spring potential energy. So we are getting a quadratic equation over here. So I'll have to substitute the values to get the exact quadratic and then solve for the roots of the quadratic. So 2 into 9.8 into h, which is 0.4 meters, plus x is equals to half into 1960 into x square. So what I can do is, I can divide 1960 by 9.8. So what I'll get is 200. This is what I'm going to get, because 9.8 into 2 is 19.6. Okay, so divide this, you get 100. So what we have is 100x square minus 2x minus 0.8 equals 0. Now you need to solve this quadratic. So x is equals to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac. So 320 divided by 2a. Now this won't give us some exact roots, it would give us estimates. So this is root 322 divided by 200. Now obviously we'll not consider the root which is negative, we want x to be positive. So x is equals to 2 plus root 322 divided by 200. So I'll just check using calculator what is the value of this. So this is coming out to be x equals 0.0997 meters. So the answer is in centimeters. So you can simply multiply this by 100, and what you get is 9.97 centimeter. So x is equals to 9.97 centimeter, which can be rounded off to 10 centimeter. So the answer should be option A.